Apparently, business at movie theaters across the country has taken a dip recently, at least at most theaters.
Yeah, one Clark County theater is bringing in customers by doing things a little differently. Now a couple of other theaters want to try to duplicate that success. K2's Joe English live in our Southwest Washington Bureau now with more on how the movie theater business there is booming, right, Joe?
Well, yeah, you know, with the disposable income in kind of short supply for a lot of folks, a movie theater may not sound like the best investment, but movie theater owners say making this work is all about giving people something they can't get somewhere else.
This picture-going pair seems to be in agreement about what they're looking for. What is it that makes you want to go to a movie?
Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah, Jennifer Aniston.
Good popcorn.
Yeah, great popcorn. Better.
Comfy seats.
Comfy seats.
And previews. Previews are good.
Yeah, previews are great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, the previews are the best part sometimes?
Pretty much the best part. Everybody gets there early to watch the previews.
But all that stuff, you can find that at most theaters. Cinetopia in Vancouver took a different approach. Fine dining, luxurious seating, and it's paid off. Ticket sales are up, while most of the industry is looking at losses.
Cinetopia, we go over there occasionally to, you know, it's kind of nice to have a beer and some food while you're watching a movie. We do go to that one quite a bit, actually.
Yeah.
For that reason.
And this first Cinetopia, it's just a preview. Up next, an $18 million 23-screen complex at Vancouver Mall. The screens are a bit smaller at the recently closed Kiggins Theater in downtown Vancouver, but the plans, they're just as big. The owners will remodel and reopen with a bar serving beer, wine, and pizza. In Camas, the niche is to reopen and keep the small-town connection.
At the Liberty Theater's grand opening on the 17th, you're not going to see the latest hits, this year's Oscar winners. No, you're going to get a throwback, a 1959 classic from Disney. The next night, a Grease sing-along to raise money for the Camas School music programs. Might be just the gimmick that keeps this place running.
They remodeled it some years back to a really, modern sound, and yet it still retains a kind of an Art Deco feel inside there. I think it's an awesome thing. It's good.
Now, later this year, the Liberty Theater will become the Granada Theater. That was the original name of the place when it was built in 1927. And one of the screens at the new Cinetopia will be 80 feet wide, almost drive-in theater size. So, sounds like we're going old school. Everything old is new again in the movie business. In Vancouver, Joe English, K2 News.
See, it's time for you to get back in the theaters.
I guess it means I'm new again.
Kind of. Right. Thanks, Joe.